things I really love to do, and I've done this with kids right now in the classroom because they really need a break with their screens. I'm actually teaching cyber civics via Zoom to our 7th and 8th graders because we're at home right now. And so one of the things that I do is I have the kids make a bucket list or a wish list of 25 non-screen activities they'd love to do. And I really ask them to use their imaginations, write down 25. If you can think of 50, even better, but things you'd love to do away from a screen. And then the next assignment is for them to go on this screen vacation, or, what you talk about, taking a break from the screen. And when I assign that, they're like, how? No way, it's impossible. How will I survive? I said, well, guess what? You can look at your bucket list that you just made and start checking things off the list and see who can do the most things on that list. So it becomes sort of a game. And the end result is oftentimes they come back, they go, that was so fun. Like I felt so relaxed having a break from my screen. So it's kind of a way to trick them into it, and just having this generation know what it feels like to be away from a screen for however long, because a lot of them have never experienced that before. The judgment center is not ready yet to tell them when it's appropriate to walk away from something or when they've done enough. They're incapable of doing that. So they're just so vulnerable to these devices that are so exciting. That's a question that I address. I wrote a book called Raising Humans in a Digital World, as you know. And in the very first chapter, I give parents a checklist of, I think there's like 8 things on there. And, the question is, can your child do the following? If they can, and you say yes, they're ready for a smartphone. If there's no to any of these questions, they are not ready. And those questions includes things like, can they maintain their privacy? Do they know how to manage their digital reputation? Do they know what to do if they're approached by a cyberbully? So those are all really important questions. And I think, get away from the age as a number, but talk about knowledge, and make sure that your child is able to say yes to all those things before you give them a phone that's going to connect them with the entire world.